Welcome to Class TV. I am myself Aliwi Tosin. Now let's look at this question still on the direct proportionality, the derivation. Now the question goes thus: if the resistance R varies directly as the square of the speed, resistance R. Now let's take our resistance R. We are told it varies directly as the square of speed v kilometer per hour. Our speed is v kilometer per hour as the square, so it means this is what? Squared. Okay. Now, that's the first statement. We are told to write down the relationship between R and V. To write that relationship, R directly proportional to V square means that R is equal to K V square. Okay. Now, which means that if we divide through, this is the equation, let's call it equation 1. That relationship. Now, if we divide through with, let's divide through by V square. So that V square cancels V square. So we say our K will be R over V square. So we are told that when, given that R is equals to what? 600 ohms. So when R equal to what? 600 ohms, and our V, which is speed, is what? Is 20, that will be 20 kilometer per hour. So with this now, you can say that our K is equal to, what's R? R is 600 over 20 squared, because it is R over V squared. So with this now, we say we are having 600 over 20 square is what? Is 400. 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. So this will be 3 over 2. So with this now, we can say that our K is 3 over 2. So now, to sum, for K equals 3 over 2 in the first equation 1, which is R equals K V squared. To solve for that now, we can say that what? That our R is equal to 3 over 2 V squared. So that's the first thing. That's the relationship between our R and our V. Relationship between resistance and the speed. Now, question A says we have to find the speed when resistance is 337.5. When resistance R is 337.5 ohms, we have to find what? Our V. So we say that using this formula now, R equals to 3V squared, because that's the formula we have to use, over 2. Our R is 337.5 equals what? Equals to 3V squared over 2. So with this now, if we cross multiply now, we'll be having 2 bracket 337.5 equals what? 3V squared. So you multiply this now, you have 0.5 7, 6. Yes, equal 3v square divided by 3 divided by what? 3. 3 cancels 3. So we say our v square equals was 675 divided by 3. And that is equal to what? 225. So v square equal to 225. What do? We root both sides to find the square. Root cancel square. So we say our v equal to square root of 225 is what? Is 15. So our v is 15 kilometer per hour. So this means that when R, which resistance is 307.5 ohms, our V is what? 50 km per hour, based on the what? The formula of the relationship. Now, the next question says we are to find the resistance when speed is 32 km per hour. Okay, so let's do that this side. Okay, right. Now let's do that there. That's B. Now still using this formula, record how we said R is equal to 3 V square over 2. So we are told to find R when speed, that's V, equals 32. So in this case now, R will be equal to 3, our V is 32 squared over 2. So we say our R will be equal to what? 3. Now square of 32